YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, you have In the Basement, or DJ Crazy Chris, or
Chris,
whatever.
Zach Photography, whatever.
This beer is from
basement.
Steve. You were chatting with Steve
I was.
on BDU Wednesday.
Yes, we were.
So this beer is out of BC. This is from Fieldhouse Brewing, and it's their salted black porter, and it's 6.5% alcohol by volume. It's from East Abbey, BC. What side was the ingredients on this side? No.
No, other side. No, not there. Keep trying. Oh, wait. Wait, no, wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, no, you're back. Yeah, you're right. You're right there.
Okay. We believe that good beers and good times go hand in hand, and that's true. And that real goodness comes from the gathering of good company. True again.
It's not on this side.
You just said it was.
I lied. Turn the bottle over. There we go.
You fucking... Brewed with traditional
He's not blind.
Dutch droppies, salted black licorice. Ooh. Ew. Ew. I hate black licorice.
Just keep reading. Keep reading it. Hold on. We might not get as much licorice, I hope.
Our salted black porter offers flavors of coffee, licorice, chocolate, and caramel for about... That's not ingredients list, though. That just says that there's black droppies in it. Okay, there's no ingredients list. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, but I'm kind of hoping that licorice is going to be hidden by all the chocolate in there, maybe. Probably not. I'll get that lucky. I can't get lucky 3 times in a row. Can I?
Now, he sent me 5 beers from the Fieldhouse. I've only drank one of them so far, and I was a big fan of it. It was actually probably the best beer that I drank that night.
Whoa, easy. That's a lot of brewer's yeast.
That right there is the epitome of a perfect pour if you're a commercial maker.
A lot of brewer's yeast in that one. What do you think? Get some on the table. We just cleaned this fucking table.
Good thing we kept the stuff down here, eh? I got more for you here once it dies down.
Once it dies down, okay.
Alrighty, so when I was pouring it, it looked like a ruby red, but
she's black.
But she is black. Beautiful mocha head. All 3 of them have had mocha head so far. Big bubble. Look at the bubbles in yours. Look at the tunnels being created.
They're the greatest, biggest tunnels ever.
Beautiful snap, crackle, pop.
The smell is good. I'm not scenting any. Oh, you know what? Maybe now I can start smelling a little bit of the licorice, but.
Yeah, I'm getting. Now I don't know. I don't know if it's a big scent for everybody or if I'm just picking it up because I hate the stuff. But I am smelling.
It's not, but it's not a big scent. The bottle smells way better than the glass already.
The bottle comes off with almost those almost like the other type of candies, the actual salted toffees. It almost comes off like that. The glass, I am getting more of the black licorice, the anise-like smell, which I personally hate. But again, I think I'm picking it up because of how much I hate it.
Look at the head I'm getting on this one. I'm getting that little that cloud in the middle.
Okay, so it doesn't really smell bad.
No. But
for me, again, I'm just worried because I'm smelling black licorice. But again, am I smelling it because it's actually there, or am I smelling it because I hate it so much?
So what, bias? You got a bias against licorice?
I have a bias against black licorice, yes. I don't actually mind red licorice, or my actual favorite licorice.
Red licorice is the best.
My favorite licorice treat of all of them is nibs.
Yeah, it's red licorice. It's fucking cut up pieces of fucking.
Well, no, nibs is like nibs is cherry, while licorice is strawberry.
No, you can get cherry fucking Twizzlers.
Well, that's a special make. I'm talking about random.
But you go to Sobeys, you can get Twizzlers that are 2-pack. There's the strawberry and there's the cherry.
Yeah, but regular red licorice, regular red licorice is strawberry, fucker.
Let's try this shit.
Cheers. Cheers. Okay. Doesn't hold a candle to the first 2 porters we had in the evening.
Not even fucking close.
But it's not a bad beer.
No, this is very drinkable.
In the immortal words of Paul from PA Brew News, it is a little thin. Mouthfeel is light to medium. The back end is what I remember the most in this beer, just from my first sip. And the back end
Brewer's yeast.
the back end is a little drying, a little woody, a little yeah, just a little drying. It again, it almost comes off as that you just put a tongue depressor in your mouth. It has that like woody dryness in the back end.
Yeah. There's a little, you know what, I get the little dryness at the end of that. But you know what, this is very easy, very, very easy to drink this beer. And I don't get any licorice taste at all in this.
And I was worried about that, you know. Like I said, I don't like black licorice. I don't like the taste of anise.
I can smell it, but you don't taste it.
I don't like the taste of basically wormwood or Artemis. Oh, fuck, what's the fuck? Now that we're drinking, I can't remember it. The other main ingredient in absinthe, which actually gives off that black licorice taste as well. I'm not a fan of black licorice at all.
I can't drink.
But
I can't drink ouzo anymore. Fuck that.
This does not taste like it really is.
No.
It has that smell, but it doesn't taste like it. Taste though is like I said, the taste is a little thin to me personally. There is like a little cherry flavor in there. There's that wood tongue depressor back end. There's a little tiny touch of caramel. There is almost a toffee sweetness for just a second.
There's not a lot of effervescence in this at all.
No, and for the amount of head you got, I would have expected a little bit more carbonation.
I know. You know what? This has.
It's very smooth and light along the top.
Let me tell you what I taste in this. I taste a little bit of everything that was labeled on the side of this bottle. To be honest with you, I can taste a little bit of the caramel, a very, very hint of the chocolate in there, but I don't taste the licorice. I smell the licorice. Other than that, there's not very much to this porter at all. It's drinkable. You can drink this, and I mean, I get that dry mouth feeling later on, but you know, that's all I get from it. It's not. It's drinkable, but I don't know. It's not the greatest.
Yeah, it's not a bad beer, and I mean,
No,
I don't want
beer.
If Fieldhouse ever watched this, I don't want them thinking that we're hating on them. We're not. But I mean, I've had 3,800 plus beers. This just doesn't stand out, and not every beer is going to stand out.
No.
And that's perfectly fine. You don't have to stand out. Is it a solid, well-made beer that is drinkable?
Yes.
Yes. Is it something that I would go out of my way to get ever again? Probably not. But would I have a problem with it if somebody, like, say, you or anybody else brought it over again? Probably not.
No, not at all. If somebody said, "Oh, try this. Have you tried this?" Yeah. What'd you think? It was okay. Want a bottle? Sure. Just drink it.
Yeah, and again, if somebody said, "Should I try it, Chad?" Of course you should. You should try everything. Even if I give a beer a 0, you should still try it. Because you might give it a 10. You never know what the tastes are subjective.
That's exactly what that's a very good point. For all you beer drinkers out there who are just starting out in the world of craft beer, such as me, try everything. Because you never know what you find, and you never know what you like.
I get a lot of other beer reviewers and viewers and stuff that get angry at me because I'll drink big company beer too, like Rickard's products and stuff like that. And they're like, "Well, why would you review that? It's not craft beer." Well, you never know what you're going to get. There are actually a lot of good beers made by the big guys. You can dislike it because of their practices and stuff like that, but when it's coming to the beer itself, the beer is a well-made beer.
Yeah.
This is a well-made beer. You know what? I'd probably give it a 7. A 7 out of 10. There's nothing wrong with it.
You took my number. You know what? I'm going to give it a 7 as well, because you know what? It's very drinkable. There's nothing wrong with this beer at all. I mean, I don't know. I would drink it, and I wouldn't buy it again, but if somebody else had it, let's share it.
And it's a nice fox on the cap.
That's going on the fridge.
Actually, I have one on the back there to put on the fridge already.
Not going on the fridge.
This one's going in the bucket for the punter next Friday. He's going to make some crafts with some beer caps.
Beer cap.
So
crafts.
thank you, Steve, for sending. Thank you, Steve, for sending this beer out. Greatly appreciated. Au revoir, a bientôt. See you all soon on BDU or here at a Blocktoberfest, hopefully, wherever we are. Bye, guys.
Don't forget about the festival.